Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to some Dome Keeper. On this cold day, we completed Logistical Problem, and we did it with the Resource Packer. Next up is High Risk. The corrosive atmosphere of this planet is lethal for your dome and the monsters, making both take more damage. 200% plus 20, honestly not that bad. We do start with a gadget. Previously, I think it was autocannon. Everything takes more damage. Everything takes more damage. Both take more damage. Kind of like the drone yard. If everything takes more damage, then the drones will do more damage, and we can maybe kill them before they actually reach us. I feel like maybe even, I keep trying to make it work. Maybe artillery dome? Because if everything takes more damage, it could be a good excuse to take the quad shot version of the artillery dome, or at least the gun on the dome will do more damage. And, you know, kill aerial enemies a little bit faster, but hopefully the drones will take care of that problem. Could also go for Tesla dome, could also go for sword dome. You know what? Sword drone? Sword drone. Sword drone. For the additional gadget, what are we looking for? Well, 200% plus 20 is not the worst difficulty to have. Both take more damage. We don't need the lift. We have the drone yard. We could take drilling rig and just kind of be done with it. Seems like it might be a nice drillbert opportunity. I do like a good drillbert, and drillbert will be able to get a lot of resources on the board that the drones can then go pick up. We can get the mining done hopefully pretty quickly. Drillbert, sword dome, drone yard. Let's do it. No assessor, because I just never take the assessor. All right, there you go. Username says, I rarely ever take AoE or the missile on artillery. Might be good for both. Missile, maybe. I do like the gun, though. The missiles, they don't seem to home in exactly where I want them to home in, unfortunately. Sometimes they kind of just miss. All right. 2. Perfect. 3, 4. 5, 6 is gonna be there. I'm gonna put the drillbert in those holes that I just created. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna make a drillbert-sized hole right here. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? Hey, Games and Pizza, welcome to the stream today. I'm gonna upgrade drillbert. Strength up, work up. You go, boy. Oh, we found iron. It's gonna take a million years to mine this crap out. Twofold says, I'm gonna play Celeste while I have you on. Dude, Celeste is a good game. One of these days, I need to go through and get all of the golden berries, but to be honest with you, that just seems a little tedious at this point, doesn't it? Maybe back when I was playing it more regularly, that might be a good thing, but at this point it's like, no, I really don't want to do that. Good game though, good platformer. Good game. Oh my god, Drillbert is, come on, crushing it. We have even more iron already discovered and water. Who's a good little Drillbert boy? I don't even need drill speed right now because we have the iron discovered. So I'm gonna go speed. Well, maybe we go stab? Do we want fast stab or long stab for this one? What do you think? I think with the drones taking care of flying enemies, I just want fast stab. I want to get bombs and then just rocket javelin everything. It's a fun play style. What I don't know about the javelin, what I don't understand is why does it sometimes pierce enemies and sometimes doesn't? Oh, God. That's something I don't get. It might be related to, like, having excess damage penetrate through to other enemies, but that doesn't feel right, does it? Because then, even though you can fire it, it never does piercing damage, actually. It only does fake piercing damage via overflow. It feels incorrect. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know, though. Dilbert, you need to come here, because I need to drop you into this hole and have you mine to the right, even if it takes me a second to get him down here. There we go. He'll mine out. I will move these resources up because this is going to be my drill upgrade, and he's going to mine out that entire horizontal column. And if we do this every day, I clean up the tunnels and he drills, hey, it'll be a match made in heaven. Probably only pierces enemies it could kill. Oh, so username is saying, his thought is maybe it works like the crossbow from Nuclear Throne, where it only pierces in certain situations. In Nuclear Throne, it pierces if the enemy has half the if the crossbow is doing, how does the math work here? If the crossbow does 100 damage, it'll pierce enemies that have 50 health or less. There you go. I'll give you a literal example instead of trying to explain it. And I suppose that could be the case. That could literally be how it works. My drones should still be picking things up as we're killing things in the air, but I don't really care too much to waste his time like that. I should make a second drone though, or should buy a second drone because we do have 3 water and they only cost 1 at this point. Twofault says, I'd like you to try to community maps. In Celeste, heavens no. Heavens no. I have seen people play the community maps from Celeste. I have seen the horrible tech that you have to employ in order to actually get anything done in those maps. I wouldn't want that on my worst enemy. I know what goes on. I've seen those incredibly hard maps. Now, that's probably not what you are intending, but I still have seen those incredibly hard maps. It does seem to get more piercing as the run goes on. So for the... What's interesting is that the long blade, it only pierces excess damage. At the second level, it only pierces excess damage. At the third level, it is infinite piercing. So it doesn't only pierce excess damage, it'll just go around and around and around for a duration. And Javelin feels like it kind of almost works in the same way. It's very weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm gonna get auto turnaround. No, I should really get reflector. I'll get a reflector. That did a lot of damage. I really wish he would stop doing that. Man, we have almost died. Could I please find cobalt? Could I get some more iron? Could I get anything, game? Like, you're kind of holding out on me right now, I think. If I knew that these were the enemies we were fighting, I would not actually bring this dome. Yet here we are. Well, if we don't get anything here, we will die, but here's something. Dude, Shockwave Hammer. Please, Shockwave Hammer. Shockwave Hammer would solve so many problems that I'm having with the combat right now. It's the little guys. If it was just big enemies, we'd be fine. Shockwave Hammer! It solves the problems that I said I had. We got a Shockwave Hammer and it's pretty rad. Gotta go. I would have spent water on that. Can you please bring up that iron a little bit faster for this upcoming wave? I can't heal, but I can get a better stun? That's not what I'm looking for. Even this amount of damage is fine. We're okay. I think we're gonna go... I'll get Wave Warner and then, hell, more robots. All right, let's do this. Well. Oh, we're dead. Oh my god, that upgrade that we've got. Because the enemies take more damage. That's why I'm killing them. That's why the fast stab is actually lethal right now. I gotcha. I gotta go get Drillbert. Because I was actually wondering about that. I was like, wow, I didn't know fast stab would actually kill those guys in one hit. It really shouldn't. It's doing it because of the frickin' corrosion. You know, the whole reason we're here. Get out of here. If you want to bring up a Cobalt, that's fine with me, robot. Alright, he's gonna be doing a little bit of bad mining for a minute, that's fine. I can fix that. Come here. Oh, we gotta go. It's okay, we can upgrade health and repair right now. Domekeeper has community maps? Celeste is what he was saying, but also Domekeeper does have mods. There's a lot of backgrounds. I don't know about maps. Oh! I cannot upgrade the health of my dome. Oh. Oh. Oh, and we take more damage. Oh, that's why we took so much damage from the little guys, of course. Dude, we need the shield. We really do need the shield. Okay. I'm understanding. We need battle grid. We literally cannot increase the health of our dome. We can heal, but we can't increase the health. I'm gonna make him reflect, and I can't buy anything else, that's fine. Okay. Really? Nope, 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 nope. Whoa, we gotta go this way. Okay. And there's dive bombers. Oh, okay. Well, that might be a little bit problematic as well. Please wake up, Drillbert. We need to drill. We must drill. For the sake of the dome, the drilling must commence. Glass cannon challenge. It really is, and that does make me feel a little bit different about what we've taken here and what items we should maybe prioritize. Because it really is a glass cannon challenge. No health upgrades. At all. We can heal. And the enemies hit like trucks. Fair enough. There you go. Have fun. I like that he mines one hit before he falls. Alright, he's gonna have a good time. He's just mining. Alright, well we have 1 cobalt. That's something. I could spend the cobalt to get faster deployment quick drones, and I think we do need quick drones, but I don't think that's what I want right now. I think I'm gonna go fast stab with the extra damage. I want to just shoot it out, I think. And a shorter cooldown means I can kill more enemies, and it does more damage. I don't want enemies to get close enough that I actually need to reflect into them, like bounce bounce style. Like I need to kill enemies well before that happens. Oh god! Like that guy. Holy crap, I can't believe that actually worked. I don't expect it to work because not on this planet, on any other planet, we die there because it takes a lot of firepower to kill that enemy. And yet, here we are. Dude, I need drill speed. Wake up. I also need these cobalts. Let's get the robots down here to pick up all this stuff. I'm gonna bring up some iron myself. Although thinking about it, what do I need the iron for? What do I need the iron for? I need drill speed. I'm gonna go up first, then buy drill speed. This is a waste of time otherwise. Da-da. Well, he fell slightly. That's gonna interrupt the mine shaft a little bit. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave those up high. I need the drill speed. Like, we've got to be able to actually... No! I thought the shockwave hammer was gonna get him! I knew I wouldn't restart. Just restart the run. I understand it, though. I knew I wouldn't be able to, like, swing back and forth. They're really hard to hit without having, like, a long blade or anything like that. But I thought I could use the hammer to get him in midair. The hammer did go off, didn't it? It was just a millisecond too slow. Okay, but at least we understand this run now. We need to prioritize not getting hit. Because if we get hit, we die. So let's do that, shall we? I'm also going to get the drill speed up first. I didn't do it last time. I went for the carry weight. I'm gonna take drill speed. Oh, we need this. Assuming we find 4 iron early, as what happened, oh my god. We can get a carry weight now, or maybe even just speed, because the drones will do some of the carrying. I might be a little bit slower on upgrading Drillbert too. You can make it. Let me help. Ugh. Although, honestly, this is a pretty good day one haul. All right. He'll carry that up by the end of the first wave. I am starting to think, though, that the shield would be nice, because, again, the shield having the ability to... Oh, they're back. The shield having the ability to give you free health or electrify enemies, especially these guys, would be incredibly handy. Okay, personal upgrades, since we don't have a lot of water. We have cobalt, which is nice, good lord. Connie says, some of the culling in Talos is so bad there's some pillars behind a door frame that quite literally appear when they come into sight. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of that too when I was playing. Weird graphical things, and it's like, hey, I was just looking in that direction. What the hell's going on? Did a little bug come up and touch my drillbert? Do you see that? My drillbert got touched. Stop touching the drillbert. Better than not doing it at all, I suppose, yes. We're gonna get 8 iron? No, we should really upgrade the sword. But I don't think we need as much of a slice improvement. I think what we want is reflector and fast stab. Because we need to be able to kill so many enemies so quickly before they even have a chance of hitting us. Reflector is also really good for flying enemies. I could also just get the battle grid immediately. Let's get the battle grid going right now, because the extra drones can handle enemies that I can't touch. My god. When they say corrosion, they mean corrosion. Like, thank you. Enemies take so much damage. Hey, Drillbert, come here. You're coming with me, dog. And by dog, I mean drill. I do wish you wouldn't mind downwards, but this is fine. I'll do it. Don't worry. Okay, I need you to move so I can get the iron. Thank you. Thank you, Drillbert. You found some more cobalt. Drillbert is gonna give me another upgrade. We're probably gonna do something with it. Drillbert's pretty nice. He's a good boy. All right, that enemy, huh? I need him. Need to hit him. I don't know how. I don't know how to even calibrate my damage. Like, it just feels like we're doing so much. I'm gonna get I should get my own mining. I need to be able to, I need to be able to mine out what Drillbert mines out. Oh my god, Drillbert, you're gonna go for a damn ride. It's okay. I've already marked out where you're supposed to mine. He found more iron. All right, let's give him some ups. We're gonna get more cobalts. With the cobalts, we will get quicker drones as soon as we can. And quick drones, 100% what we're looking for, because I don't care about long-lasting drones. The fights will only last 10 seconds either way. My drones will one-tap most of those enemies. Like, that's what we're looking for. Can't even blame Drillbert for these ones. I found these ones myself. These are mine. He did find a gadget, though. He does have me beat there. Drillbert always one-upping his master. Okay, I think I will go for a stab upgrade. Just make it faster. Let's get aim line. I do not foresee that guy being a problem. No, he died incredibly quickly. These guys might be a bit of a concern. Okay. Good stuff. Wake up. No more sleeping on the job. Now, a shockwave hammer would still be very welcome. We don't need a lift. We don't need drilling rig. We don't need any, like, drilling components. Iron worm could be nice. You know what? Never take dome armor. Let's take dome armor. I got some hexagons and blocks on my dome now. So we have more health. Give the dome more health. How much does this 30% damage reduction is pretty good. How much did this actually give us health? How much health did it give us? How much health did we have? What is the starting health of the sword dome? These questions and more, I ask. It's gonna give us 100, 200, 300. Okay, that's not bad. And then also with the damage reduction, that's like doubling our health. Which, that ain't too shabby. I wanna bring up the water so I can get reflecting Drillbert. I wanna make him be able to hit a wall and bounce back. Because then he'll start walking immediately and I don't have to go chase him down. Thank you. Let's get reflecting Drillbert. We still have 9. Better speed. Let's get, oh, you again. I was kind of hoping that it would start us out. Oh, wow. So we're gonna be buying the projectile damage reduction as soon as possible. Frick, that's not the enemy we're looking to see. Okay. It's okay, though. I'll hold on to this water myself, in case we run across a quick supplement. May wonder why he's working so hard for no real reward. His reward is that he also gets to live. When the monsters come, we live and die together, Drillbert. Oh, I misangled the Drillbert hole. Is this a supplement? It is. Conveniently, I'm holding the water I need. Makes me wonder what the supplement upgrade is for the dome armor. We could also just get 2 more Drillberts. but let's bring this up ASAP. I'll take whatever the dome upgrade is. We don't actually have it. We can get Brave Friends, but I'm gonna re-roll. Dome Armor Supplement, Reactive Pulse. Retains a portion of the kinetic energy from attacks received, eventually releasing it in strong pulses that stun nearby enemies. I've never taken this. I'm gonna take it, because I have no idea what it is. So if I take 200 damage, it stuns nearby enemies for 4 seconds. I don't know what that means, but we have it now. Well, I don't have any enemies nearby. Not nearby enough. All right, this seems like it might be worthless. It seems like it might be completely worthless as far as upgrades go. That's okay, it happens. Should have taken Diggory. I do not need you, I already have drones. Well, I'll take some more iron for now. Ooh, I will definitely take some of this. All right, that's gonna make the mining a little easier. You haven't really upgraded your drones yet. He's cheaper than upgrading your drones. Drillbert? Yeah. I know Drillbert's pretty good. Just haven't... I mean, we have upgraded him and he's pulling out resources, so I'm pretty happy. I think we need, though, projectile damage reduction. I'm actually gonna upgrade both of those right now. 30% less damage is pretty good, considering the amount of flyers we have. Oh, the water cage guy? I'm fine. No. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Thank you for activating when all the enemies already hit me. This is the wrong tower. This is the wrong dome tower. Hey, come here. We should be doing this differently, I feel. Let me get up here and mine some of this. Reflection seems good. You mean like on the shield dome? It's one of my favorite upgrades. I would take it. Kind of what I was thinking. It's gonna be like half and half. I'm half gonna let the drones do it and half just bring them back. Oh, the shield reflector. Shield reflector is nice, but it's not gonna actually kill the annoying enemy that's hitting me right now. The drive-by flyer. Unfortunately, reflecting projectiles doesn't kill him. Now, a larger reflecting shield pad would be nice, because I'm currently missing, but also just faster stabbing would be good. but we'll take what we can take. And what I'm gonna get actually is more health. I don't need a faster drillbert. I'm gonna get double drones. Let's get double drones. Have them bring more things up. Okay. At least they came together. Dude, 2 shots from a drone killed the rock thrower. That's incredible. That's concerning. I don't see anything. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna get a drill spot ready for the flying drillbert, which is gonna happen in a minute. It's gonna take me a while to dig through this too, but it's worth it. A little weird, but we don't need Drillbert to be better right now, because even if Drillbert was better, that just means more iron on the ground. Until we can start pulling more iron up faster, which is drone upgrades, then Drillbert does not need it. All right, what are we getting with this? 1.2 second cooldown, faster stabbing. We have enough cobalt, we can upgrade the super quick drones. It's just gonna take a minute. Nope. Okay, I'm realizing I just need to play defensively with these drones. If we get quick drones, we get them out, then all I need to do is just dodge and block. We're good. Well, okay, not dodge, but if all I need to do is block. If I block all the projectiles, the drones will kill everything. It's kind of just how they work. No, I'm gonna take drones. I'll upgrade Drillbert. Drones will be next. I'm not gonna do that. So did he hit a wall and turn back already? He already did. Perfect. Oh my god. Well, I know what I'm doing today. Disposable welcome. How you doing today? I'm just gonna throw all this in the pit. It's still, like, relatively quick for the drones. They'll be fine. What challenge is this? So this challenge is corrosive atmosphere. Enemies take more damage, we take more damage, and I cannot upgrade the health of my dome. So my first upgrade was taking dome armor and starting to upgrade it for resistances, because otherwise we're gonna take a beating. We're gonna get quicker drones, that's super important. Drillbert's a good boy, he really is. Welcome, Cybersten. You like that aim? Stop, 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 stop. Okay, we didn't take very many hits, but that was a lot of our health down. But that's okay. That's why we got the health. How you doing, Drillbert? What's going on over here? More iron? Perfect. Ooh, water. Everything takes more damage. I should have had the shield, because with the shield upgrade, we could upgrade it to have the electricity, and that would stop the dive bombers from hitting us and the little guys from hitting us, and then we wouldn't have to worry about them at all. That would be a great pick. Unfortunately, we don't have that option. That's okay. We should still be okay. My God, Drillbert, you're doing such a good job. He really is. Look at this. I just want to mine it all out, and then we can wait. Well, actually, what I want is I want the water. Because with the water, I can upgrade the drones and get them really schmovin'. Because I don't have the. I was waiting for the wave warner. I never bought it. We'll be fine. No dive bombers. No dive bombers. No dive bombers. Let's get transport drones, and then let's also get transport drones. Okay. Oh my God, it's this guy. Thank you. We just used 2 cobalt there. Okay, that sucked. Dude, it's the little guys, man. I have nothing that can kill them. I need to get, my next supplement has to be the explosive bomb. Because I need to be able to just shoot that and explode all the enemies and all the little guys. Okay, I need to get a drill speed up to compete with Drillbert. Treasure was the friends we mined along the way. So Drillbert, he is a gosh darn treasure, isn't he? Okay, I've got a little bit of time. We're gonna take 2 loads up, I think. Technically, I don't need drill speed right now. Fastest drones might actually be worth it. There's another supplement, so we need to find water. And for that, again, with the supplement, I think we need Fast Stab Bomb, because that will wipe every little guy with 1 bomb. Speaking of, we could get it right now and get the Javelin upgrade. I'm actually gonna go for instant drones. And I'm gonna take more health, and then let's take melee damage reduction. I am very worried. We're on top of the combat, kind of. I think we just need to make sure that we don't, die if we accidentally get hit by a single dive bomber. The drones are starting to really pull their weight now. And there's a gadget. Let me get the water first. I don't know what Drillbert's gonna do when he gets here. Like, what is he gonna mine up? Burp, beep, burp, burp. Alright, I'm gonna make a Drillbert mine shaft here. And I know we need to get the other gadget as well, but that's dense rock. So let's get the supplement first. Again, we're hoping for bomb, I think, and then we can upgrade fast stab immediately. We'll have fast stabbing bombs. That'll keep us safe for a long time. Hurts melee monsters. The problem with electrified hull is that it's not proactive, it's reactive. If an enemy hits me, then they get electrified. For the small guys and the dive bombers, that doesn't matter. So I think stab bomb can kill the small crowds. We'll have the world's fastest stab to go along with it, and that'll be nice for us. And you know what? With one water, I'm gonna take the wave warning, because otherwise, I might run into problems. Extend cooldown 2.2 seconds. Is that really the cooldown with the fast stab? It seems long. Nope, get out of here. I do like killing those guys in one hit. The Null, good, hello, welcome. Username says, didn't play the rundown. One of us had internet issues. We went log hunting, got all the logs in R2, working on the logs in R3. Ah, good old GTFO achievements. That I will never care about. Probably. Alright, Drillbert's doing his thing. Let's get the iron mined out. Well, okay, I got a hole here. I might as well just bring the resources with me. I think there's more iron down there. Da, da, da. I'm really not going to work on mining anything until I get the mining upgrade first, so I'm just gonna bring this stuff up. There we go. And with 4 water, more damage reduction is nice. More Drillberts are nice. You know, it's pretty cheap to get another Drillbert out. I think I'd be okay with that. Burp, burp. Username says, normally I hate 100%ing, but I'm enjoying working towards it in GTFO. It's a good game. I've been enjoying it too. It's a good experience to go in blind, I think, too. Which is why I have been doing it like that. Okay, 8 iron. I don't need carry capacity. I'm gonna get an even better drill bert, and we're gonna get another drill bert as soon as we get 4 water. And with another drill bert, we'll have all of this mining done in no time. It takes like 3 times as long to mine out something when there's a relic behind it or a gadget. It's so slow. All right. We'll carry that up when we're done here. Kinda says, I finally got this stupid line puzzle done in Talos. I've been working on it for like 40 minutes. Sometimes it takes that long. Some of the puzzles in Talos I would, a couple of them in particular, I would, come here. Go to bed, wake up, turn on the game, and be like, oh, that's how you do it. Because you just need a little bit of a break, mental break. Thank you. Now, is there any more iron? Oh, there's one singular block of bedrock. Come on, game. No wonder Drillbert, it felt like he wasn't mining. Like, why are you going back and forth? Poor Drillbert got stuck by a block. It's okay, I can do a little mining. I can help. Okay, what gadget do we want? Dude, a spire is pretty good. I can't think of a good reason not to take it. It's defensive and offensive with the stunning orb that it can create. Handles any extra projectiles that make it through. Take it all the time, but that's because it's good. Okay, most of the enemies we don't have to be here for. It's just the little guys. Spire with explosive response. Which one is that one? Is that the one that makes it so that it explodes into projectiles? I tried that. I don't like it. I feel like most of the projectiles from bullets just go in random directions and don't actually accomplish anything. So I think I'm just gonna go energy trap, because I think it's better. Iron. There's no need to stun if the shooter is dead. Well, it's more about, oh, that enemy that fires 5 projectiles? Let me make a cloud that disrupts all 5 of those projectiles so I take no damage instead of 4 damage. You know, that seems to work pretty well. The energy trap just is, oh, come on, more bedrock. Energy trap just feels much better. What is this? Is this an out? Oh my god. We could be done with this mission incredibly quickly. But I'm still gonna need way more drill upgrades. We don't have time to get 6. I can bring 5 up. Dun, 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 dun. I think we'll have time. I feel like knowing now what I know about this challenge, laser shield is what you want. Laser shield would crush everything. Because you don't need damage upgrades for it. Crap. Well, you're gonna die now. At least everything's dying super fast. Now, I'll admit that that actually could be a pretty good upgrade for this challenge in particular, because if any of the shots hit an enemy, it might just kill them in one. But I still don't think it's particularly amazing. But honestly, I just want the Spire to block projectiles, because I can't block all of them myself. Well, it's a lot of water I found. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade those drones soon, because I need more of this iron to come up faster. Da-da-da. I'll even bring up 7 if I can. We might have time. You know, I'll leave 1. Someone will pick that up. Someone will get that. But I think we're gonna be leaving pretty fast. I think I'm gonna need the next drill upgrade to really not take a million years mining out the world. So we'll get that. I have enough. I can get a larger reflector. No, I need the transport drones to start pulling their weight. I need more drones out. No. Stop it. I also feel like the extra damage reduction we have is really helping, because those guys are a pain in the butt. Yeah, I don't even think we're going to be upgrading the Spire at all up to a certain point, because we are not staying here that long, I think. Otherwise, I would upgrade Energy Trap. I feel like in order to be sold on the other option there, the explosive projectiles, I would need to, like, see a video of it in action, because it just doesn't feel like it does anything, ever. Well, this is not the right way to go, but I can bring up some resources. We did just make more friends, though. Maybe maybe I'll go take a look at Drillbert, make sure he's still working hard. Well, he's already found himself a new mine shaft. It's a very awful place for the bedrock, though, just completely cutting everything in half. Oh. I've got a minute. This is my job, after all, just making sure that everything gets mined out after Drillbert does his rounds. Gotta go. I don't need Wave Warner to know we gotta go. There we go. I like this speed that we're gaining resources now that we have the drones further upgraded. I think we will probably not upgrade them anymore. Drill speed will be at 32, which we have after this wave. And then we'll start mining out the objective. There we go. Because the rock is so dense, but we're actually surprisingly pretty deep into the mines. You gotta thank Drillbert for that one. Much, much better. Alright, I can tell there's a Drillbert down here. I can hear him. Oh, the rock. So dense. It's like a good cake. Oh, so dense. I think we'll make it out. I mean, we have enough cobalt at this point that we're not going to die. Enemies are dying incredibly quickly. We got no problems there. Whoa, what the heck? What'd you find? What'd you find, boy? Oh, man. He hit the absolute jackpot. I don't even have time to be here. I don't even have time to bring this up, but I'm gonna try. Oh, the problem is all the damn bedrock. Drillbert emote? I know those probably exist somewhere on Twitch, but I'm bad at art. Someone needs to make one. Someone made the, one of the, did someone make the Ka emote? Yeah, someone made the Ka emote. For me, because I'm not doing it. I got, whoa, 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 whoa. A lot of projectiles. Christ, that's a lot of damage. One fast stab bomb is enough to kill all of those enemies. I wonder, how much damage are we taking? It's gotta be like we're taking quadruple damage or something. That's the only thing that makes sense with the amount of damage that we're getting out of everything. Okay, we're gonna take sustained fire just because I don't want to forget. Give me the armor damage reduction, and I'm going back in. I should have taken a speed up. We're so deep in the mines. Ugh. Only thing he didn't find was cobalt. Well, I mean, technically he did. I could shred this. What expression do you want your Drillbert with? I don't know. A cute one? Resource packer, we don't need teleporter, would actually be really nice. I don't know why it lags so much. Like, it takes me so long to get up and down. Let me just teleport. Although we could have taken lift or battle station and it would have dug out the middle bedrock, which would have been nice. Could have you rolled up like when you pick him up, says username. That's fair. Maybe I'll get the teleporting resource teleporter, and then we can just suck all this up, because otherwise I gotta wait for drones. What do we need at this point out of a supplement? My drone friends will pick it all up. What do we need out of a supplement? I doubt we need more drill birds, because at this point, again, I am just going to look for the switches and flip them. Dragging a miniature black hole behind you doesn't seem safe. I'm sure it'll be fine. And if it breaks, just give it a whack with a wrench. Brave friends, projectile slowdown, dome resurrection. Automatically repairs the dome after you take a certain amount of damage. Does not consume cobalt. That could be interesting. Does it work multiple times per wave or just one? I don't know. Like, I don't need any supplements. Maybe like better drilling? Yeah, cool. Even something like hull hardening could be fun, but I think I just want the drill speed, let's be honest. I think that's the only thing we're gonna need. Can we get the treats? There we go, I spent everything. I'd trust Cave Johnson with my life. Whoops. That's gonna be like the last enemy, yeah. You can tell when an easy wave is gonna happen. Oh, wait. Schlorp. Alright, Drillbert, I don't think you need to be that high up. Also, I'm gonna go get you a treat. Why is it... Oh, it's not grown yet. I guess the first treat takes a while. Wake up! Actually, don't mind here. It's all bedrock. Let's go over here. Let's go over here, buddy. Yeah, why don't you start there? I'll be with you in a minute. At least we're getting more resources mined out for ye old drones. And I can make a little bit of a shortcut for them by mining out the bedrock. There you go. All right. He knows what to do. He's already on it. I don't even have to ask. He's getting it done. I don't know how far down I have to go to find what I'm looking for, though. Never mind, found it. You start there, please. All right. Is that the last one? No, there's one more. He's gonna go find that one. The treat is ready. Let's go grab that so I don't forget. 25 iron. Well, I guess we don't need drill speed because we're about to find the last switch. We don't need speed anymore because we have the teleporter. Reflector will be really nice for what we're gonna have to deal with. So let's work on that one. And then at the end, any extra water is just gonna go into the spire. That's my job. My job is the dive bombers, 110%. Man, I much prefer the waves that only have like one dude. One big guy. Here you go. It's your first treat. Finally had the water and remembered to actually spend it. Who's my good boy? Okay, well, I don't know where this damn thing is. He's so excited, he'll pre-mine. Found it. I mean, I also want the iron. How long should we wait and wait for the drones to bring this up? Me and Drillbert working together. We done? We got it. All right, I'm gonna do it next day. What I'm gonna do is start grabbing resources and moving it a little bit closer, so we can maybe get a couple more upgrades before we have to go. Because thanks iron, thanks water, because I would love to pick up. Donk, 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 donk. I would love to pick up a reflector size upgrade, which is going to be a little expensive. And I want to have enough also to be able to buy the overcharge. You'll find it. So I'm going to want more drones for the final wave. How much cobalt did we just use? Feels like a lot. Come on. Thank you. All right. Here you go, Drillbert. One final treat before we go. He's got it. He'll find it. He might need a little help. Not really a lot for you to do, Drillbert, but knock yourself out. All right, let's get the heck out of here. It was not a long run considering we died and had to do it again. Slowly bring this up. So we want, it should heal us, it should heal us. So I want the reflector size, I want to overcharge before we start the wave. And hopefully that'll give us enough power to not die. With the bomb, we should be able to clear any wave of enemies. It's really the flyers. So we should spend a lot of money and water upgrading the energy trap too. Because we need to stop those projectiles. He didn't get the treat? Yes, he will. He will walk back and forth if he has to eat that treat. He smells it. It was a very slow climb. It's always funny when I play what feels like a short map. Like, this doesn't seem like a very large map. And I'm used to playing the large maps because I like the longer games that let me actually get all the upgrades. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. Thank you. I want to make sure I can overcharge, because I don't know if you can overcharge after the wave starts. I think for some gadgets you can't. So we will get the reflector size, explosive reflection. That's exactly enough iron. That's perfect. Let's do it. It'll be a lot easier to I think my drones got him. I see. I understand what agility means now. It's momentum. Because when I bought the larger reflector pad, I'm noticing I'm sliding on my dome surface now. It takes more power to stop it from moving, so it slides and it's harder to aim. That's what it means with agility. Okay, fair. Well, there we go. Damage dealt 5,000, damage received 2,000. There's no way that's accurate, but I didn't even see these enemies. We killed 50. What is this? This is the little guy that expands and explodes, right? There were 15 of them on the map? I didn't see them. What is this? Anyways, fun challenge. Not a very large mine. Nah, not at all. Very, very short, in fact. Well, short because it's small, I suppose. We got most of the resources. There were a few iron patches remaining. Not bad, though. I don't know how I feel about dome armor as a supplement upgrade. 300 HP, it matters. It does, and the 30% damage reduction matters. But basically, from the moment we took that supplement, we didn't need it anymore, because I was able to actually kill the enemies. We were upgrading other things that were important. The javelin with the bomb was enough to kill a lot of the enemies that were on the ground. The quick drones were dealing with a lot of the horde. And any big enemy was dying in one hit. Like, the big drill guys, the little dudes, not the little dudes, the medium-sized monsters that open their chest and shoot a laser, they're difficult because they're healthy, and you have to kill them before they get close enough to your dome. But if they just die in one hit, then they're fodder. They might as well be fodder. The hardest enemy were the littlest minions, because it's hard to hit them. Tesla Dome would have wrecked, and Artillery Dome with the quad shot, I think would have also wrecked on this challenge. I also think Shield would have been pretty nice, though. Although the drones were like one-shotting small enemies. That was phenomenal. Connie says, dome armor is good in a vacuum, but it blocks the hammer and other ones. Yeah, like, the hammer would have... We learned that the hammer is great on this challenge. That would have been a nice one to have. High risk done. Next up, monster masses. This planet is plagued by vast amounts of low-tier monsters. 300% plus 60. Ah,